A good self-tape setup doesn't need to be expensive, so let's talk about which gear actually matters. I'm a Broadway audition coach. Sometimes actors ask me if I'm gonna invest in my setup, what should I buy first? Now, they are not trying to overspend, they are trying to make smart choices on a budget. So if you're upgrading your space or taking advantage of whatever holiday deals are floating around right now, here's the bare bones blueprint, the 5 essentials that actually make a difference and nothing that wastes your time, money, or square footage. First, your camera. Use your phone. Truly. You do not need a DSLR and you do not need the newest, fanciest iPhone. But if you're still filming on something ancient, remember that every phone upgrade improves 2 things for sure: image sharpness and audio clarity. So if you're due for a phone upgrade anyway, this is where you'll see the biggest leap in quality without buying any extra equipment. Second, a tripod. Doesn't have to be anything glamorous, just something that holds your phone, locks into place, and gets the lens to your eye line. A tripod that is 6 inches too short will ruin more tapes than anything else. So get something stable, adjustable, and boring. That's all you need. Third, diffused lighting. Most actors grab a ring light because it's easy, but it's also harsh and it looks artificial. Plus, we can see that ring reflected in your eyes. Softbox or diffused lighting scatters the light so that you get cleaner skin tones, softer shadows, and more control. Ideally, you want something with adjustable color temperature so that you can tailor the warmth or coolness to the moment. And don't forget, daylight is free. So test your window, test your lamps, and let the overall lighting support the story you're telling. Fourth, a plug-in microphone. Maybe. This is the only category where it truly depends. Different singing voice types need different mics, and some of you don't need one at all. So check your audio. If your sound is clipping when you sing high or loud, if your consonants are distorting, or if you don't sound like you anymore, that is a mic issue. So try a couple out and return what doesn't work. And if you're gonna splurge anywhere, splurge here, because great sound is absolutely imperative. Test the free Dolby On app first. Sometimes it solves the whole problem on its own. I'm not sponsored, just a fan. Last, a Bluetooth speaker. Stop playing tracks from your laptop. It will never be loud enough. Find a small Bluetooth speaker, place it somewhere between you and the camera or just off to the side, and adjust until we can hear about 40% accompaniment and 60% voice, both clearly. It doesn't need to be a fancy speaker. And a bonus, you do not need one of those pop-up backdrops. They flatten your space, they will squeeze you too close to the wall, and they will make everything feel rather cramped. A clean wall, even one with texture, is perfectly acceptable. And it's okay if we see your furniture. Here's the bottom line. A great self-tape isn't about expensive toys. It's about clarity, specificity, and giving casting a clean window into your work. Follow for more Broadway level acting insight and break a leg.